What's up, family? I'm back at it again. All right, this one is called Starstruck. I call it Starstruck because I noticed a lot of people, especially the believers, right? They tend to be starstruck, especially when it comes to these celebrities, these rappers, actors, singers, uh, you name it, all the way across the board. Okay. The reason I'm getting on the celebrities right now is because you got one of two kind. You either got the kind that don't know the truth and ignorant as a box of goddamn rocks, or you got the kind that do know the truth and is scared than a motherfucker. One of two kind. That's it. They either ignorant as hell to the truth, or they know the truth and they scared. They don't want to lose their position, their clout, their money, they whatever they got, they feel they got fame, however you want to look at it. It's the same with the pastor. Because you starstruck over your pastor. Yeah. A lot of these church folk is starstruck over the pastor. That's why they don't mind going in there and putting all their money in the goddamn collection plate on Sunday and can't pay their bills on Monday. You being pimped. You're being pimped. I don't know how else I could tell you. You know, it's no different. I'm gonna explode all the way around, didn't it? It's no different. It's not much difference, I should say, in a pimp having 12 hoes bringing in cash every time you turn around. You got to think, what would make a woman want to sell her body and then take the money to another motherfucker other than ignorance, other than the lack of knowledge? You obviously don't feel you can manage your own money, right? It's programmed in your head. You can't, you and money got a bad relationship. It's the same with church folk. You and money got a bad relationship. Horrible relationship. You can go and take your money in there and give it away to the pastor. He ain't got half the problems you got because y'all motherfuckers come in there and fill his pockets up every Sunday because he got in the pulpit and talk shit. Sold you on hope, faith, and belief. None of the things you can't do. I can't get jiggy with this shit. That's been my problem my whole goddamn life. It ain't until I let go of that bullshit that I started seeing changes for the better for me, personally. Financially, spiritually, the whole works. Physically. Come on, man. This is woo. Man, when y'all realize how much you missing by holding on to this religion? Listen, my first wake up video that I saw was Dr. Ray Hagen's Stolen Story. I done probably watched that video probably 1,000 fucking times and probably done shared it more than that. And yet and still I see the same fool ass people going back and reverting like they ain't hear nothing. Maybe you didn't watch it. Who knows? But that's to your detriment. That's to your detriment. See, when you ignore the truth, you remain ignorant. And if you look at the correlation between ignore and ignorant, you will see that they both the same word. The word ignorance is ignore with ant at the end of it. Ignore, ant. Ignorant. When you ignore, you become ignorant. And this is why so many of y'all motherfuckers is ignorant. Some ignorant ass niggas. Got to listening to these goddamn stars get up there on them goddamn stages, popping off at the lip, all loosely, giving everybody a placebo. As I said in my last video, or not the last one, or the few back, but regardless to the fact you giving people a placebo, you're not giving them the real deal Holyfield. See? You're not telling them about the blood, sweat, and tears that your ass went through developing your talent, getting the attention that you need, the rough times, the hard times, right? The shit that's gonna give them the blueprint to understand that it ain't no goddamn walk in the park to get to the top. Instead, you get up there and you get to thanking God and Jesus and Mary and every motherfucking body else that you ain't never seen or met in your motherfucking life. If that ain't a placebo, I don't know what is. You ain't never seen these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers ain't never came down and said, howdy doody motherfucker. How you doing? Nothing. You can't call the motherfucker up. Huh? And this who you give credit to? Instead of realizing that you are the divine intervention, it was your motherfucking ass that did what you had to do. The spirit is in you. You talking about some shit out there? A sky daddy? And then I cringe, man, because there's so many beautiful women out here, but every time I hear her say something about that man up in the sky, and her relationship between that man up in the sky, I know I ain't got shit coming. I ain't got shit coming. You in love with an invisible man. Something wrong with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. And this is why your relationships fail. Nobody gonna tell you this shit. This is why your relationships fail, because of your secret relationships. That's the next video. I'm gonna talk about those secret relationships. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We gonna dive into some shit. Okay? Because the fact of the matter is, I've been seeing it. I just didn't know how to identify it. But now I got it. And now you gonna get it. Okay? We're not gonna keep playing this game, man. Stop being starstruck. Stop listening to these fool ass entertainers, man. Most of them don't know shit. They dumb as a box of goddamn rocks. I said it. I wish one of them motherfuckers would say something to me. Ain't none of them motherfuckers better than me. Ain't none of them motherfuckers better than you. Name one of them. Stop being starstruck. Find your own genius. Become your own best motherfucker. Your own star. Fall in love with yourself. Where the love at for self? Because that's what I don't know. I don't see it, man. The way you motherfuckers conducting yourselves, ain't got no shame in your game or nothing. You don't love your motherfucking self. I look at these bitches out here not loving themselves. Bitch, you fuck you love. You don't love me. You don't even love your goddamn self. You ain't tricking me. Man, I love myself. I love myself. I really do. I love it. I love being me. So look, when you in tune with yourself and you know the truth, you ain't starstruck. The motherfucker, it ain't a star, it ain't a motherfucker breathing. That's gonna have me off my rocker. And all, oh my God, it's so and so. Oh no, nigga, please. You know, if anything, it's a mutual, encounter. How you doing, brother? How you doing, sister? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't no, yeah, yeah. You a God, I'm a God. If you see yourself that way, I know I am. Again, that's another video I'm coming out with too. Tapping into your God frequency. You can only do that when you know who you are. You can't do that as a believer. You believe in shit, this motherfucker. Nigga, please. This why the scholars tell you don't believe. Don't just nigga, don't take my word for nothing I say. Go do the research because then you do your diving, you'll see the shit for your goddamn self. So you can move away from the belief system. But y'all ignore that shit, huh? Y'all so hung on that goddamn book. Y'all got an emotional attachment to the Bible. Emotional attachment to biblical literature. 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 Litter? You know what litter is, don't you? You know what litter is? Oh, literature. Garbage. Yeah. Garbage. It's garbage. And if you notice in garbage, people tend to throw away things that's still good. And I say that to say that everything in that book ain't bad. And this is why you believe. because you hang on to the good in the book. That's your fucking problem. It's like you hang on to everything that it says that's good and you ignore all the negative shit that's in there. Like it's not there. You bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Motherfucker, God murdered millions of motherfuckers in that book. Millions. Not the devil, but God. I wish one of you motherfuckers would tell me I'm lying and making this shit up. You obviously ain't read the motherfucking book. So it's time to get busy. Stop bitching and whining and talking about, oh, this nigga crazy. These niggas crazy. The devil here. Blah, 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 blah. Everything's going to hell. Shut your ass up and do some research, fool. Peace out, man.